Welcome to My Lines, brought to you by Colin Boynton. My podcast this week all has the theme of music in one way or another. So to start this latest episode of my poetry podcasts, the place where I share my world of words, I will begin with a piece called Words Without a Tune. If I put my words to paper in the style of some old song, it wouldn't really matter if it were short or long. There wouldn't be a tune to sing, no simple melody. I cannot write the music to set all my words free. There just might be a chorus, perhaps a verse or two. It doesn't really matter what I decide to do. If all the words that I write were sounding like a song, would there be a problem? Would it be so wrong? It still would have a rhythm. It still would read in rhyme. It's just the way it's written, each and every time. There just might be a chorus in between each verse. Would it make it better? It couldn't make it worse. If all the words I'd written did not come out in rhyme, would I rub them all out and start another time? It really doesn't matter, for all the words I write come out in the order, and all of them seem right. My next poem this week is called I Love Music. I really love old music, and I'd like to play for you songs that mean so much to me. None of them are new. These songs were written long ago, recorded way back when, and played upon the radio time and time again. I admit I used to sing aloud to a favourite song, and though I may not be in tune, there was nothing wrong. The tune would have a melody, the words would seem to rhyme. Each one was a masterpiece every single time. But when I listen these days, it sounds to be just noise. No tuneful, happy melody, you can't tell girls from boys. Give me good old rock and roll or disco with a beat. They made you want to sing along and made you tap your feet. Play me one more ballad, a love song from the heart. Play me some old music, let's go back to the start. Let's play some real old music that means so much to me. Songs with words and melodies, just how a song should be. Being a person who likes the music from the 1960s, the decade I grew up in, I have been inspired to write this next piece, which is called The Melody Still Lingers. Dusty, Cilla, Lulu, Petula, Sandy too, ladies of the 60s that we listened to. The music they created brought joy to everyone. The songs that they were singing, we all could sing along. Billy, Cliff, Engelbert, Tom and Elvis too. All these men made music that we listened to. Rock and roll, a love song, we listened to them all. We played the music every day, we really had a ball. The Stones, the Beatles, Seekers, Supremes and Beach Boys too. They all made the music that we listened to. All these names and many more, how can we forget? Their melodies still linger, the older that we get. The next piece is called Music, Music, Music. If music be the food of love, let the band play on. Let your favourite singer sing your all-time favourite song. Music comes in different styles, different kinds and ways, with us through the night times and with us through the days. There's music on the radio or music on the street, and music played by nature is also very sweet. Listen to the bird's song or mooing of a cow, the purring of a sleeping cat, all music to us now. I love the sound of music, and to hear it every day fills the heart and soul with love in a special way. For my final piece this week, I actually wrote it some years ago while I was on holiday. Every evening in one of the bars, someone stepped up to the piano and played. For someone who was one of the hotel's entertainers, he certainly lacked something. Inspired by this, I wrote the following, which I will leave you with, and is called Mr. Piano Player. Tinkle, tinkle, piano player, tuneful you may be, Each time you play a little tune, flat is middle C. Tinkle, tinkle on the keys, playing every day. Each melody's made different in some strange kind of way. Tinkle, tinkle, piano player, perhaps it just might be. Each melody sounds different, 'cause flat is middle C. Tinkle, tinkle on the keys, I know your name is Jeff. Those awful tunes don't bother you, because you are stone deaf. Don't forget, you can now listen to my podcasts old and new on YouTube, as well as all other popular podcast platforms. I hope you've enjoyed my choice for this week's episode. The books I've written are available either from myself or direct from my publishers. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you'll join me once again next time for another episode of My Lines.